The Baltimore Ravens are traveling down south to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in what should be a very competitive Thursday night football game. Welcome into the Cold Hard Football Facts YouTube channel. My name is Tanner Kern, and we're talking props for the big one tonight between Tom Brady and Lamar Jackson. Who's going to get the job done? We'll find out. But spread-wise, this number is at 1.5 in favor of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They were plus 1.5. The underdog has shifted to a favorite with some reverse line movement down the stretch here as we approach kickoff. Also, the total is set at 45.5 points. It opened at 44.5. At some places, it's even up to 46. So just keep that in mind. Should be a good one, though. As I said, guys, before we break this game down, make sure you check out Cold Hard Football Facts. Use promo code KICKOFF or Tanner at checkout. You're going to get 50% off. We also have a special deal running this month only. If you use promo code CORE, C-O-R-E, you're going to get the entire month of November for $9.99. We went 17-9 on our core plays, our newly introduced core plays, spreads, money lines, totals, player props, all that good stuff. My favorite part of that was our money lines. We had 2+ money underdogs hit last week out of our 4 picks, and we swept the board there. So very good to see. Let's get into the player props for tonight. Receiving yards, Mike Evans over 68.5, Tom Brady over 282.5 passing yards, and then Leonard Fournette anytime touchdown. Yes, I am a Tom Brady fan. I'm not saying I'm a Buccaneers fan. I'm a Tom Brady fan. That's why I got the jersey on. So we'll see what happens there. Let me throw up the Cold Hard Football Facts on the screen here, and we can start breaking all these down. So Mike Evans over 68.5 receiving yards. He dropped a bad pass last week. Probably would have changed the whole tone of that Carolina game. Bucs only scored 3 points, but Mike Evans still went off as far as yardage goes. He had over 90 yards receiving. I think he has another big night tonight. He is Tom Brady's favorite target, and that's why I think he goes over. Additionally, Baltimore Ravens ranked 20th in defensive real passing yards per attempt, as you can see on the left-hand column there. They just haven't been good defending the pass. It's that simple. They give up a lot of big plays, so look for Tampa Bay to exploit that tonight. Additionally, I like Tom Brady over 282.5 passing yards. Brady has been money this season. He's gone over this total in 3 of his past 4 games. This has coincided with a little bit of a drop in the run game for Tampa Bay, so it's forced Tom Brady to throw the ball down the field. As you can see here, Tampa Bay is 8th in real quarterback rating. That's the #1 indicator of championship football teams. And then when it comes to offensive passer rating, they are also 8th as well. They're going to go against the Baltimore Ravens, who are 20th in defensive real quarterback rating, 20th in defensive real passing yards per attempt, and then 16th in defensive passer rating. So they do give up a lot of big plays through the air, and Tampa Bay has the ability to exploit this behind Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and company. And then finally, we're going to go Leonard Fournette anytime touchdown. I look at Fournette. He's been up and down this season. I don't think it's totally his fault. I think it's partially due to a lackluster offensive line. Let's just say it that way. That's a nice way of saying it. 32nd offensive rusher rating right now. Tampa Bay is dead last. They've been so inconsistent in this metric, but it's caused Tom Brady's passing yards to go up because they haven't been running. Now we look at Baltimore. They're 23rd in defensive rusher rating. Leonard Fournette has the ability to pop off tonight. I just don't trust him to do so. I partially don't trust the offensive line to block, but I do like him to find the end zone. He's only scored 1 time this season, but if Tom Brady can work the ball up and down the field because of the Baltimore Ravens' defensive real passing yards per attempt, they're giving up a lot. If they can do that, they're going to have opportunities to run the ball around the goal line, and we know Leonard Fournette is getting the ball when they're inside the 10-yard line. So just look at that for a player prop there, -120. I'd rather risk it on a touchdown for him than his rushing yards, which is set at 51.5 tonight. So just to recap here, we have Mike Evans receiving yards, we have Tom Brady passing yards over 282.5, and then Leonard Fournette anytime touchdown. And remember, guys, we have plays for literally every game in our core plays. So make sure you go to coldhardfootballfacts.com, which is linked in the description below. You're going to get 50% off. Use promo code KICKOFF or Tanner. And if you want the entire month of November for just $9.99, use promo code CORE. All those details will be in the description below. Should be a good one tonight. I'm rooting for the Buccaneers. We are on the Buccaneers here at Cold Hard Football Facts, but the props is where we're really focusing our attention tonight. Hope everyone cashes out, cashes some tickets, no matter what side you're on, and we will have a day. Tanner Kern, Cold Hard Football Facts, signing off.